All right, I think we are live. Can you switch? Oh, we can. What's going on YouTube? Steve JMO. It's the 19th of October, the year 2020. Not really buying it. Neither should you. So, I made a video the other day. I didn't get a chance to upload it. The Quabbin Reservoir. Definitely, I mean, the dam part of it. The reservoir, probably good to go. Probably always been there. This little dam they built's a little strange. It's just like a little map of it here. Let me just do it this way. Show a little map of it. We'll wait for some people to get here. This is where I am. I'm down here where the dam is. The dam's right here. You can see Enfield and Greenwich. They're not there anymore, but it's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, I'm right here. And this is the dam over here. It's crazy. We were over here a couple weeks ago at the cemetery. That was pretty cool. What's up from UK? Who's in the chat? Let's see who's in the chat. Real News Online, Mr. Stavely. What's up, boy? Pirate, D. Smith. Yeah, how did we get here? Yeah. Why, are we in the same area? How did we get here? Because, dude, they're out, bro. You wouldn't even... I was so discouraged the other day. I was like, what did we do to deserve this? Like, it's just annihilation. Who's that? Jago Isaiah, what's up? Gem Marie, Airborne Saint, what's going on, buddy? Mark Woods, East Coast, oh yeah. In the summer? Nah, the summer they were blowing us up. It was the weekdays they were good. Weekends they kept blowing us up. This is where we are. Let me know how the quality is, because I'm not trying to like do this if the fucking quality's just jiggy jank all day. Like off grip. We just got like this little bricky brick. And like the entrance is literally right back there. So we're gonna go check out the Windsor Dam. Yeah, all the cool kids. Like define good, Stavely. Like, is it all right on a big monitor? Because I know it probably looks fire on like a phone. All right. All right. Well, real quick, off grip. Let's just do some education for some people. 99.9% of people think that is wood up there. No. Just part of the bricks. Just part of the bricks. Everything came from the mud of the earth. That's why you see trees growing out of it. Just a little history lesson, because after an intense scorching and years 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 of just being let and sit, it'll start to look like wood. So, with that being said, I don't even know where to start, because this is actually a giant archway. We'll get there in a minute. We'll get there in a minute. I think my phone's on like 80%, so we're gonna have a field day with this one. Yeah, they were making X's and O's over here too, brother. It's crazy. Yeah, the colors are nice. That's why I made the thumbnail like that. Like, look at all that stuff, bro. It's actually a little early this year too, because last year it was actually, they were holding out till almost Thanksgiving, actually. Yeah. But look at that, dude. There's evidence of just annihilation. All right. Let's step over these old ass rocks. Look at all that. Look at all that. If you don't know what you're looking at, you know, it's just some rocks. This was a wall. This is a wall. This was a wall. And let's go over here and see the really interesting part of the wall. Yeah, let's get the other side of these fucked up rocks. All right. Yeah. Like, this is crazy over here. I know it's early, but I hope Jen's watching right now, because see what I'm saying? It's all part of the dam too. That's all bricks. And people say, see what I'm saying? It just goes right into the bricks or to the wall. Everything was this wall before. Look at that. Yeah, I wish I could go down those fucking stairs over there. It just sucks. There's a police barracks or state police barracks over here. I'm not trying to get in any big trouble today, but you know, little trouble's always fine. What's up, Marika? Look at this stuff, yo. You see what I'm saying? And like, wherever you find evidence of, you know, giant archways, walls of just decimation that lead to brick for no reason, that literally have the mortar snout dripping out of it. That's how hot it got, you know? This could be pre-Adamic. This could be in that gap theory that I like to talk about. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and then the earth became without form and void. And then I can't remember the rest, forgive me, but something about the Spirit over the face of the water. Where'd all the water come from? It all goes hand in hand. God created the heavens and the earth, okay? Hear me out. God created the heavens and the earth, and then it became without form and void. Well, something had to happen for something to become without form and void. And just look, okay, so they're gonna build the dam like this, just sticking out of the ridge into the decimation point. Pockets of survival, people. Come on. You can't miss that. You can't miss that. But like I'm saying, if there was like an original fall of Satan or something, whatever, pre-Adamic, let me turn this around, pre-Adamic, pre-creation of the human race. I mean, we see evidence of just mountains that are low-key buildings all around, and not in any recorded history. People try to recreate them a little bit with the state capitol buildings and whatnot, but they're not even close. They're not even close. The basilicas, those are up there too, but those can all be, in a way, credited in our timeline. Stuff like this, I think, is in the gap theory. Because if something came down and just completely damned the creation of which God just did, he probably sent a wall of fire and then, you know, cooled it down. A wall of water. I don't know, dude. I don't know, but I see these computers, okay? I'm not trying to say we're on a computer, but look at it this way. There's a computer that when there's water inside of the computer. All the stuff is like waterproof or whatever. When it overheats, water rises to the top of the thing and then slowly comes down. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's crazy. We got like 30 people here. That's sweet. Usually the notification doesn't go out on my phone. That's pretty ill. Alright, so we've found our way back to the archway. I didn't even show you guys yet. Look at these nice stairs in the, the grass. That's nice. It's not like fucking 400 years old or anything. That nice 200-year-old Chang. There you go. It's called boots on the ground research, people. Share this stuff to big channels who aren't idiots. Let's put it that way. So you're gonna tell me humans in the 1920s, I think that's when this whole place was accredited to being completely finished. This is what they whipped out? No big deal. I don't believe that. I don't believe any of it. Look at the evidence of just heat. Massive heat damage, scorching, mortar snot, dripping. Look at inside of there. I don't know what those were, but it's sketchy. And it's all built into the brick. I mean, into the mountain or whatever. The alleged mountain. Look at that, dude. It was all one structure. It was all one structure. And from up there, brother, you wouldn't even know you were walking on an archway. This is identical to the archways I capture in the woods in Chester. I know everyone, the fall is great, but we have bigger things at hand here. There's an archway that's fucking freaking, you know what I'm saying. No big deal. So according to our timeline, like, why isn't every bridge built like this, you know? Seems pretty sound. Here, let me go back to my stairs in the grass. No big deal. These are big stairs, man. Like, I'm taking leaps over here. You kidding me? Good Lord, look at that's a leap. Wow. The cool stuff is way up here. I walked half of it the other day, but I had other things I had to do, unfortunately. So we came back, and it's been raining for like 3 days, so that's why we didn't come back sooner. Literally on top of the archway. Intense, right? It is haunted. Everything's haunted over here, buddy. Like, look at that. That's just decimation, bro. You can still see the color of the brick. But I just make shit up. You know what I'm saying? You can't miss it. Oh, those are just rocks. Oh, okay. Some more natural formations. Once again, that's not wood. That's stone. That's brick. Immensely damaged by heat years ago. It's nuts. I guess there's two paths. There's this one down there, and there's this other one that I'm gonna take, but the one down there kind of gives you more scope on how massive this structure is, or still is, you know, because it was it's definitely much bigger back in its heyday. What melts rocks? Fire, bro. What are you talking about? Magma. Heat. It's a dumb question. Oh. Very crazy. You gotta like this. You're gonna like this. This is what the people of 1940 are doing in the midst of World War II. No problem. We got the resources. No big deal. Check this out. all the way up. Probably the only modern thing here. The only modern thing here. And if you think that all the rock work all along the coast of this is just natural formations and not just effed up versions of these, I don't know what to tell you. One massive structure. Incredible. Look at all this. This is how high up it is. Come on. This is what the people of 1940 were doing. We barely had like assault rifles. And I mean, like, this is built into it's into the grass. This was built in the 40s, the grass, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a little bit more modern than this shit. And these are the marks I've seen everywhere. Everywhere. In Chester, you can't beat them, all along where the archways are. Someone's got to call Jen and wake her up because she's got to see this stuff. I showed her a glimpse of this the other day, but nothing like this. Look at all that. And this is your sky brought to you by NextRad. It's beautiful. It's great. They're like on my level with pine trees up here. You feel me? Far from natural formation. Something happened here a very, very long time ago. Just absolutely amazing if you think about it. Not the deception part, but what this structure may have been. Because this part of it alone is 2,000 feet long, almost 3,000. Who else in the chat? Voynich, what up? Robert Owens, that's a good comment. Sound melts rock, frequencies, yeah. Like I'm saying, it doesn't have to be that like a grid melted down or this is a computer or anything, but that's like the only relatable way to show what happened or why. It's crazy. 34 people this morning. That's not bad. Yeah, let's go over here. Hey, you know what discourages me the most? I like taking long drives at night, going on big mountains at night. And all you can see at night is just the blinking red lights of the cell towers in the distance. That kind of breaks my heart, but... And yet I have no cell service. I'm actually surprised this live stream is still up, to be perfectly honest with all of you. And apparently there's a big ass bridge at the end of this, so we're gonna have to check that out. And still, 1, 2, 3. These are just decimated. Like, wow. That one's still red, that's nice. This was all brickwork, somewhere between, I'd say 200 and fucking 3,000 years ago. I don't know when this stuff happened, dude. I theorize there was multiple Scorch events. The first one being throughout the entire land for the most part, when this place was still one, sort of like Pangea, but not exactly. But I also theorize there were little ones here and there, self-inflicted, probably by the human race. It's because there's so many elements that makes this place what it is, and people get lost in that sauce at its electrical grid. Even back in the 1900s, they were all about free energy. And it's nuts. I think it's absolutely nuts. Like, if you start harvesting energy from places that you can't see, that's gonna set stuff off balance. And if you do it long enough and hard enough, you could blow out a circuit, i.e. Scorch event. This place isn't a computer, but if you treat it like a computer and only a computer, you're gonna blow the I didn't even mean to swear there, man. I didn't say the fry. You're gonna blow the fry, or you're gonna fry the circuits. I'm not an electrician, I'm not an engineer, but it's pretty much common sense. Like, it's so old. This event happened so long ago. There's grass growing over what was once a structure. Same here. Same here. And it seems like there might be some more archways down here or something. I can't really tell, but there's a bridge over there. And I know the state police barracks, I think that's over here too. And if it is, that's one massive structure. I'm still walking on this thing, dude. I mean, I'm walking like a snail right now. I like talking. It's like, look at all that in the distance though. And later, I'm gonna take you guys up to the top of this and show you what's on the top of this, which really makes me think this was one giant structure back in the day, because it's identical to all this baloney right here, right on top. 1940, I don't believe it. They would have built something that they would have built something that doesn't look like it's been here for 3,000 years in 1940, let's put it that way. They would have put the bricks a little closer together than this, you know? Give me a break. Give me a break of that Kit Kat bar. Without the dash, I guess. It's all good. It's funny. This reality, even to me, a 25-year-old, hasn't really added up. Hasn't really lived up to what it seems. It's something completely different. Look at all this, dude. No, there's 2 towns, I think. 2, maybe 3. 4? Oh, they're right then. Look at that. The chat's right. Good people. I guess there's 4. Look at that. I knew about Enfield and Greenwich. I didn't know there was 2 more. That's pretty interesting. Which just leads me to believe that the rest of the structure, that they flooded it, dude. So we couldn't see the rest of it. Because on top was probably all of this, nature. And on the bottom was probably more stuff that looked like the giant archways from way back there and whatever the F these things are. Roman, Greco, maybe even Egyptian looking in nature, who really knows? But I think that's all one and the same. It's all evidence of an old world order. And I think the remnants of this structure is buried underneath the reservoir that you're not allowed to dive into. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? It's fresh water. This is the drinking water for like half the state. Imagine that, comes out of a MudFlood building. Scorch event, whatever. It's so crazy. They literally told these people to get out of their houses too, and they just let the dam open, dude. And then, you know, obviously it all stopped here, but that's crazy because this thing goes up for like 40 miles that way. That's the crazy thing about it. Could be a lake monster in here, I don't know. I'd sure like to find out. Sure hope there's a bathroom down here. I'm walking for a little bit. Just had a nice cup of tea too, so that'll get things going. Whoever that guy was, shout out to him. He's already gone, bro. I must be walking like a snail. It's my day off. Like I'm saying, you have these, well, I guess you can call them, quote unquote, natural rock structure all around the lake or reservoir, all the way around. You think that's coincidence? Nah, dude. Nah. This was all one thing. And there's part of there's windows over here, I guess. I don't know. Looks like there's a tower over there too. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, bro, cemeteries are nuts. I'm just reading the chat real quick. I feel like cemeteries are just the tops of some buildings, especially the ones that have like, 85 obelisks for no reason. Those are nice. What's up, Bex Rock? What up? Philip Baca. It's flat. It's the flattest thing you ever seen. Yeah. Good people. 38, 27 thumbs up. I like that. Look at this stuff. Here, let me roll my sleeves up. It's getting a little warm in the sun. That white hot sun. Look at that thing. Beautiful. I don't know what the F this thing is. Oh, but there's a door locked by a gate. Is it open? Oh, let's say I jumped down there, but. Yeah, Quabbin Reservoir, 1940. I don't believe that. Oh, be prosecuted. Nice. So this is how they build things. They don't even build stairs to them. You know what happened here. Scorch event. This entire wall all the way down looked like this at one point, and then it just stopped. That's the trippy part. It's a pocket of survival, people. Look at the snot dripping out of that. Oh, you can't even walk on here? This is the gayest thing ever. You think this is the tribute part? It could be. I mean, this seems decently new, but this part kind of doesn't. I see what you're saying now. Okay, from like this half over, this is the tribute part, because this part actually has stairs. The other half, that's just decimated. Try to rebuild it. Let's see what else we got. We got all these beautiful people wearing masks. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Let's not infringe on the rights of people. Massachusetts is kind of strange like that. Oh, would you look at that? So in 1940, they were kind enough to build a bridge for the ants and whatnot. That's nice. All the way down. A little slide for them. I don't know if I buy that. I bet this was built 1940. Doesn't add up. 1940 construction right there. Same year. Allegedly. I'm telling you, this could be one of the oldest structures in North America. The more I'm thinking about it. How you guys doing? It's nice out today. Once you get in that sunshine, you might want to roll the sleeves off. I'm telling you. Great. Look at all this stuff, though. Relax, relax, Isaiah. Little picnic area down there. It's pretty nice. All right. Look at this thing. I don't know where the fuck we are now, but look at this thing. Evidence of heat damage. You can't miss on these buildings. It's just black on some parts. Wow. Like, this is fairly newish, but that's not. Wow, look at that. The administration's office. It's funny. State officials normally take the leftover buildings. We can call them that. Found my way into the state police parking lot. Yeah, look at this place though. Oh, that's me. Just has that colonial shine to it. That's nuts. No drones allowed, people. And the scenery out here is nice, but I swear there was like an older looking building out here. I drove into the wrong parking lot one day. I was like, uh-oh. I was like, this doesn't look like where I'm supposed to be. And I'm kind of theorizing that it should be right around this corner. Like, it's crazy. You could tell back there that the stone, the brick, whatever it is, it's older than the land around it. How's that possible? It's a question I ask myself every day. Every day. No trespassing beyond this point. What's that way? I'm good. For what though? It's just a field. I mean, they know I gotta take a piss. That's not the building I saw. I'm gonna end up walking for like 2. I've already walked this way for 36 minutes. Nice. Nice. No. The more that I'm looking, that looks to be the entrance. All right, well, oops. I mean, I guess I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. I mean, we can still look at the view on the way back, I guess. How's the battery holding up? Oh, we're looking great. We're looking golden. Get a little pep in my step as we walk this way. I mean, minus these bullshit clouds you can see above me, it's decent out. I'm just so confused. I guess I don't know where I pulled in a couple weeks ago. It surely was not this building. Although this building is very similar to when we went up to Adams a couple weeks ago, 2 months ago, I think. That was fun. Not Adams, I'm sorry, Amherst. Went around the colleges. It's on the top of a castle. I don't know. The things you find in the Massachusetts lands. You got flies out here today now. Ooh, hope you didn't hear that. I'm gonna say a joke, but I say this goddamn, you know? It's gonna be a long one. I'm curious why we can't go down here and walk. That's not nice. Wear a face covering? No, thank you. What are you gonna do? Pull me over? Put me on the ground? Oh, he's spreading air. This is nuts though here. Glad the state police can have their items down there. Like shit. And here comes a bunch of bad luck. Bam. I'm gonna zip this thing. I'm getting a little crispy, getting a little warm. Just like that. Back on top of a dam. 35 people here, 33 thumbs up. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna say we got like a 40-minute walk back, so might as well. Oh, there's more crap written on this side of this thing. I didn't see that. The fuck is with everyone with a mask today? I don't get this shit. Oh, I'm gonna get sick observing nature. I don't get it. I don't get it, people. Where are we? We're in 2020. Allegedly, this stuff was built in 1940, but it's older than the grass around it. Keep that in mind, in the dirt. 40, I mean, 1940 wasn't like 400 years ago, was it? Unless I'm misinformed. Unless adding and subtracting just isn't what it is anymore. It's mind-boggling. Yeah. We'll take a look at the valley side. And the walk back over here. Look at that. Look how freaking high we are. Really eye level with trees. And this is what they built. This was here, people. Much like the Hoover Dam. A lot of these places say founded, and then they have a date. Yeah, damn right they were founded. They walked right in and put a new fucking label on it. Hoover Dam's crazy. You got angels on the outside of that thing. That's no big deal. Hey, look how high we are, bro. Crazy stuff. It's nuts, dude. Right. If you're in the mountains, there should be fine, brother. These people is idiots. And you can still see the drainage system. I don't know if you can see that from up here. Goes all the way down, takes a right, goes down, bam. Bam. You know, it's like that. Like, look at this stuff. Old. OLD. And you can see on top of that. Can we do it? Get that shit out of here. Come on. Comments go away. Nice cell tower up there. You can't miss those. At this point, you really can't. If you're missing cell towers, you're just not looking, boy. They be disguised as trees, water towers, whatever those are. It's nuts. Oh man, I thought I was like halfway, not even close. Yeah, there's the blinking cell towers. That's the best. Yeah, I'm taking a drive, you know, and all you can see in the distance for like 60, 70 miles, dude. Like I can see to New York on the top of a mountain, you know, from where I am. All you can see is just flashing lights in the distance. I'm like, great. Thank you, CDC. Thanks for that. Thanks for making everyone wear shit they're just gonna throw on the ground more than they throw on cigarette butts on the ground. Come on. I think these people are responsible enough. Nah, it's all part of the plan. Let this place go to waste. Load up the landfills, load up the dumps. Take as much money as you can, print it, print it, print it. Doesn't make sense because these people have bitten off a lot more than they could chew. Dinner's about to, well, dessert's up. You know, that's where we're living right now. We're living in dessert. It's sweet right now. You know, you don't know the meal's about to end, but that ice cream's so good. And then, pop, goes the bubble. It's crazy. Oh man. All right, 37 people, 45 minutes. I think we've seen enough today. I really hope this quality comes out like this, because it looks money on my phone. If it looks bad on, like, that was brick. You can't deny that. That's still red. That's still red. Come on. All right, all right. We're almost towards the end here. Steve JMO. We're getting out of here. God bless y'all. Be safe. Be ready. Be prepared. Be alert. Just don't be an asshole. That's it.